welcome to my Transformational Leadership Development video. So this year, the journey of my personal development started with my semester abroad in Kaohsiung, Taiwan. I arrived here on the 18th of February, and from the first moment, I've been struck with the beauty of this country and its culture. Taiwan is one of the most picturesque places I have ever visited, with its amazing beaches, mountains, and city landscapes. Living in this country has been inspiring to me on so many levels. Being here for the first time has got me immersed in the beauty of this country, its culture, as well as its amazing local cuisine. It not only allowed me to see what is great, but also gave me an opportunity to reflect on some issues. Being here showed me many negative sides of sustainability. Air pollution is very noticeable, and water pollution is also a big problem here, as plastic waste is everywhere on the beaches. Seeing this amazing environment being destroyed by human impact is a very humbling experience. I deepened my awareness of the need to respect our planet more, and I will carry that with me back home. My experience of being a student at the National Sun Yat-sen University has been nothing but amazing. The course contents were really challenging, but at the same time very practical and applicable to my future career. I've had the opportunity to meet many inspirational individuals from around the world, ranging from my professors to other fellow students. Making local friends was the best way to get to know Taiwan that I could have imagined. They taught me a great deal about the history, religion, and language, as well as their traditions. They have opened my eyes to some of the most amazing things out here. My friends or masters are finding the best places to visit or to. I'm truly thankful for the opportunity to make some of the most valuable friendships that I hope will stick with me for life. Time spent with them has made me much more culturally aware, which is a great personal and professional benefit. I will carry the experience of spending time with them with me forever. At NSYSU, I had the opportunity to take part in a real hands-on experience project. It was an in-company consultancy project during which my team and I helped a Taiwanese shipbuilding company with their workforce retention issues. This was highly beneficial as I had no previous professional experience, and now I definitely feel more confident in such a setting. Living in Taiwan and being constantly surrounded by the Chinese language has given me an opportunity to improve my Chinese skill a lot. It was an environment which greatly facilitated my learning, as in addition to having more classes weekly, I made loads of local friends who practiced with me a lot. I wish to keep on learning when I return home, as speaking Chinese will be a great asset in my career. Chinese language is very contextual, and this largely reflects on the meaning that the speaker is trying to convey. And I believe that knowing those little cultural and linguistic details will help me when in my future career I'm faced with some Chinese speaking counterparts in, for example, meetings or negotiations or just co-working. It would just make it much easier for me to adapt. As part of our entrepreneurship module, we were to think of and partly execute a startup idea. So our idea was a peer-to-peer online sharing platform for outdoor equipment. And after developing the website and being very happy with the result, one of my teammates and I decided to take that project a little bit further. And our professor suggested to us that we should take part in a Korean startup challenge. So this experience really taught me to go out of my comfort zone and to do things that before have seemed to me unrealistic. It was the first time I did something like this, and even though we might not succeed, I think the second time, if I am to do it for the second time, it definitely won't be so scary. It won't seem so unrealistic. As a further step in my professional development, I decided to for prepare myself by watching a series of LinkedIn videos, which could help me improve in some areas I believe I was struggling with, or ones that could give me an insight into a career path I could take in the future. Being indecisive about what I want to do in the future is definitely one of my problems, and this activity has definitely clarified it for me a little. As throughout many hours of watching the videos, I have learned a great deal in various fields. This method of learning is great because it allowed me to access the content I was interested in at any place and at any time. It was also a slightly relaxed form of learning, and it made me feel like I was doing something little for myself and for my own improvement and my future. As mentioned before, I looked at some videos which helped me pick my career path, and some which are general enough to help me in some of them at any job I choose. I picked a video on diplomatic communication because I believe that is definitely one of my shortcomings, and it could be applied to any field of life. It could be used at work, it could be used in all sorts of social encounters, just anywhere. It's a very valuable skill to have. Moreover, I chose some videos on workplace environment, as this could be applied to any career I choose, and it will help me stand out from amongst my coworkers. Although I feel like I definitely developed as a person throughout the journey of my master's degree, I feel like there is always some room for improvement. And firstly, I like to start on improving my self-discipline, as is the key to any progress. I'd like to be better at sticking to the goals I set for myself instead of constantly making some excuses. Finding the inner strength to be motivated and then the strength to execute my plans is a goal which I will definitely seek to achieve. My second goal is to try and improve my time management. This semester, I set myself a goal to keep a diary of all upcoming events and deadlines, so I could be on track with all of my preparations. I managed to achieve that, and it was super helpful because it definitely made me more organized. However, this is only one step. The next one is to be ahead by preparing more in advance instead of leaving things to the last minute. I have improved on this, but I could definitely be better, especially with my master's dissertation coming up soon. Lastly, I have noticed that sometimes I should have more of a positive outlook on life and have a more positive attitude. And it will really help my improvement because I'll be more willing to try new experiences and new challenges. Moreover, it would help me believe in myself, which I believe is the key to progress. In conclusion, this year has been an amazing journey, throughout which I have improved and developed a lot. I believe that I've improved my values of compassion, consideration, reliability, and traveling so far from home by myself has given me a great deal of confidence. It has made me braver and most importantly more determined to achieve what I seek. Although it has been an amazing journey, it definitely has been a difficult one, and it taught me how to handle things in all areas of life. The Korean Challenge, my consulting project, and the LinkedIn Learning have given me a good kickstart into my career. They help me to be more confident in my professional encounters, which will be a great asset in my future career. Now I feel more prepared and therefore less stressed about starting work. I believe it will be another amazing experience that will help me progress even further. Finally, The transformational leadership module has helped me practice the art of self-reflection, which is something that we often tend to forget in our everyday lives. I hope to carry the skills I acquired beyond my university days.